Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening or watching from. You are welcome to today's mathematics class. And just as I mentioned it earlier on, this period we are just going to be handling UTME questions. This is because of the upcoming UTME examinations, which is scheduled to start from 25th of this month. So you can see we don't have much time. That's why I'm using this period to tailor my videos towards the UTME candidates. So we have a beautiful question here, very, very interesting. But if you underrate this question, you will see that it's not as easy as it looks, neither is it as hard as it looks. It just depends on your approach and your perspective on how you see the question. So the question is, I should solve the equation 2a squared minus 3a minus 27 equals to 0. So let me divide my board so that I can manage the space. I'm asked to solve this question. Now, I will tell you the mistake most students will make once they see this question. They will go on by saying 2a squared minus 3a minus 27 equals to 0. And then they will go further by saying 2a squared minus 3a is equals to minus a, then minus 27 is equals to 0. From there, they will say minus a is equals to 27, therefore a is equals to minus 27. This is not how to solve it. Why? Here you are solving it as if it is a simple equation or as if it is a linear equation. But in this case, we don't have a linear equation. What we have here is called a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. Now, what's a quadratic equation? There's one thing unique about quadratic equation. The highest power of the unknown is always what? 2. Like here, I have 2a squared minus 3a minus 27. The power here for the unknown is what? 2. The power for the unknown in this a is what? 1. And the power here is what? What's the power here? It's actually 0, because 27 is same thing as 27 a raised to power 0. And h raised to power 0, according to the law of indices, is equals to what? 1. 1 times 27, 27. So a quadratic equation is an equation which is written in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are constants, or a, b, c are, we call it real number. This one is a set, the symbol for set to belong, as a, b, and c are members of the real numbers, and a is not equals to 0. So this is the formal definition of a quadratic equation. Now, how do we solve quadratic equation? There are many ways of solving it. We have the factorization method, we have the completing the square method, we have the graphical method, and we also have the quadratic formula method. But for the sake of this, the exams we are preparing for, we are going to be using only two methods. We have the factorization method and also the quadratic formula method. So I'll start with method 1. Method 1, using factorization method. The first thing you are going to do, you write the equation 2a squared minus 3a minus 27 is equals to 0. Then step 1, multiply the first term by the last term. If you multiply the first term by the last term, you are going to have 2a squared times minus 27. You're going to have minus 54a squared. Now, let me just list all the factors of minus 54 here. Let me just list all the factors. So you have plus or minus a, plus or minus 2a, plus or minus 3a, plus or minus 6a, plus or minus 9a, plus or minus what again? Plus or minus 18a, plus or minus 27a, and plus or minus 54a. So inside these factors now, you will look for the two factors of this minus 54a squared, such that when you subtract it, you are going to, when you add, you are going to have this middle term, which is minus 3a. Then when you multiply, you are going to get minus 54a squared. I know you are going to rush to say a and 2a, a plus 2a, or minus a minus 2a is minus 3a. What if you multiply? Will you get minus 54a squared? No. So you will try all these formulas. Sometimes, okay, if you use, let's say 18 and 3, 18 and 3 will give you, 18 times 3 will give you 54a squared. But what if you combine 18 plus 3? So it's not going to work. So the required factors, the required factor here are, at the end, you're going to have minus 9a plus 6a, or 6a minus 9a. That is because minus 9a times 6a will give you minus 54a squared. Minus 9a plus 6a will give you 3a squared. So, will give you 3a squared. From there, you are going to replace. Anywhere I see minus 9a, sorry, anywhere I see minus 3a, I will replace it with what? Minus 9a plus 6a. So, you come here, 2a squared minus 9a plus 6a minus 27 is equals to 0. So from here you group them. What is common here? What is common here? It is only a that is common. It's only a that is common. So since a is common, you are going to say a open brackets 2a minus 9, close the bracket, plus, what is common here? What's the HCF of 6a and 27? Is 3. 3 open brackets. Now 6a divided by 3 will give you 2a. 27 divided by 3 will give you 9. So here the same thing, I say 2a squared divided by a, I got 2a. 9a divided by a, I got 9. So from here, how will I know I'm doing the right thing? When the two brackets are the same. If I don't have the same, the two brackets are not the same thing, it means I've made a mistake somewhere. So I have to go back and see where the mistake is coming from. So from here now, since I have gotten the same brackets, I will just pick the ones outside. A and plus 3 are outside. Then open another bracket, 2a and minus 9 are outside. So from there, you have a plus 3 equals to 0, or 2a minus 9 equals to 0. A is equals to minus 3, or that's these three crosses now, or 2a is equals to 9. A is still minus 3, or then you divide both sides by 2 here, or a is equals to 9 over 2. So this is my answer using the factorization method. So I believe we are clear on this. So the next video is going to be the same solution to this question, but instead we are going to be using the quadratic formula, which some people call it the almighty formula. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye.